Good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our second session of 6th standard maths class. Okay. So in our last lecture, in our previous lecture, we started our lecture with some basic information about the maths and the number system. Because our first lesson of the 6th standard is knowing our numbers, and that's why we should have to know a basic information about the numbers. So generally you know about the natural numbers, whole numbers, and again the some types of the prime numbers, even numbers, odd numbers, composite numbers. But here we are going to study the overall number system, numeration system, and the last time we started our lecture with the some systems of the numbers, how we are going to write the numbers in the two ways, that is the Indian system, which is also known as the Hindu-Arabic numeration system, and international system. So have some revision of that. In the Indian system, the numbers are grouped into the periods, whereas the first group of the 3 digits, which is further broken up into the 3 parts like ones, tens and hundreds. The second group is broken up into the 2 parts, 1000 and 10,000, whereas the third one is broken up into the lakh and 10 lakh. Further it goes on with the crores, 10 crores like that. In international system, that grouping system goes into the periods of the three digits each. The first period is of the ones, where it is consists to ones, tens and hundred, and the second period is about the thousands. Okay, and the third group is for the million, whereas the fourth one continues with the billion, and the next one is the trillion. So here we are going to start our today's lecture with the face value and the place value. So first of all, what is meant by the face value? Already you know about the face value and the place value because you have studied that points in your previous standard, in the 5th standard. So place value and the face value. There is a small difference between these two values. With taking one example, we will elaborate the face value and the place value as well. So, in a 492, how the way you are going to write the face values? Face value means nothing but the value of that digit which is present in the number as it is. It doesn't matter or doesn't belong with this place. So the face value of the 2 is 2 as it is, whereas the face value of 9 is the 9, and the face value of 4 is 4 as it is. Whereas whenever you are writing the place values, you will take the same example. Place value of the 2 is belong with its place. Its place is ones, tens, hundreds, and that's why the place value of 2 is 2, whereas the place value of 9, which is belong its tens place, 9 by 10 is the 90, and the place value of 4, which is at the place of 100, its place value was 400. Okay. Now, if you are taking with any other examples, orally you can give the answers what are the face value and the place value. So see, we will take one more example here. 4932. With the same example, we will discuss the face value and the place values as well. The face value of 2 is 2. The face value of 3 is 3. Face value of 9 is 9. Face value of 4 is 4. Whereas the place values, ones place, so it's a 2. Tens place, the place value of 3 is 30. 9, the place is hundreds, so its place value is 900 and it's a 4000. With the comparing the both, the face value of the 2 is 2, whereas the place value is same 2. Face value of 3 is 3, whereas the place value of the 3 is 30. Face value of 9 is 9 as it is, whereas the place value of 9, which is on the hundreds place, it's a 900. At the 4, the place value of 4 is 4, whereas its place value is 4000. Okay. Now we are moving towards our today's point, and that is formation of least number and the greatest numbers. How we are going to form the least number, that is the smallest number, and the greatest number by given digits. So today's point is formation of numbers. Okay. Now here is one example. See, there are 5 digits given to you. These are 4, 7, 1, 9, 6. From these 5 digits, you have to prepare a least number and a greatest number. So, least number means what? Least number means smallest number you have to prepare. As well, you have to prepare a greatest number from the same digits provided to you. Whenever you are forming the least number, check the given digits. Which is the least digit present over here? Put it at the first, and the leftover digits you have to arrange them in their ascending order. After 1, which is the next one, it is the 4, 6, 7 and 9. Now your ascending order is completed. Insert or put comma at the proper place. You get your answer as a 14,679 as your least number. Now you have to find a greatest number from the same digits. Whenever you are forming greatest number, find out the greatest digit within given digits provided to you. So greatest digit is 9. Put it at the first, and the leftover digits you have to arrange them according to their descending order. 9, then 6, 4, at last it is a 1. Put the comma at the proper place. You get your number as a 97,642. Such a way you get your least number as well as the greatest number. Your least number is 14,679, where your greatest number is 97,641. We will take one more example here. So, look at here carefully everyone. 6, 8, 0, 3, 4. There are the 5 digits. Now, you have to prepare a least number. You have to form a least number by these given digits. Now, just we have formed, you find it a least digit present in a given example. So, here you can say 0 is a smallest digit, but don't put the 0 at the first, because you know the reason. Because 0, if you are putting at the first, it comes at the left hand side of your number and it turns your leftover number as a 4-digit number, because the left side 0 doesn't have any value. So, let it that 0 as it is. You have to find out the next least number, least digit. So, here, which is the next least digit? So, it is a 3. So, we have to put that 3 first. And then next to the 3 you have to insert your 0, and then leftover digits you have to arrange them according to their ascending order. 4, 6 and then 8. Put a comma. Your number is 30,468. Suppose you just inserted your 0 at the first, like 0 is the least number. 3, 4, 6, 8. This number you have to read 3,468, which means it turns as a 4-digit number. It is not a 5-digit number. And your question is, you have to find out the 5-digit least number. And that's why you have to take 0 after your next one least number. Now you have to form a greatest number from the same digits given to you. Exactly opposite of that, you have to find out the greatest digit, which is the 8 one, and the leftover digits you have to arrange them according to their descending order. After 8, you have to put 6, put the comma at the proper place, you get your answer as 86,430. So your greatest number is 86,430. So today we are going to stop here. Our next part we will continue in our next session. Thank you.